Hello everyone, welcome to the Daily Morning Podcast. Now let's see how the market have done in yesterday's trade. The Sensex has gained 0.27%, settling at 76,810. Nifty has gained 0.33%, settling at 23,398. Nifty Midcap 100 gained 0.79% and Small Cap 100 gained 0.67%. Now let's look at the gainers and losers of Nifty 50. The gainers are Shriram Finance, M&M, Divi's Lab, Titan, Innocent Bank, TCS, Wipro and BPCL. While the losers are HUL, Eicher Motors, Axis Bank, Britannia, Power Grid, Tata Consumer and ICICI Bank. Now let's look at the sector-wise performance. BSE Realty was the highest gainer at 2.15%, followed by BSE Capital Goods at 2.05%, BSE IT at 1.08%, BSE Auto at 0.87%, BSE Services at 0.79%, while BSE Telecommunication was the highest loser at negative 0.89%. Now let's look at the market breadth. 2345 stocks have advanced while 1539 stocks have declined. Now let's look at the 52-week high and low. 190 stocks have scaled 52-week high like Bikaji Foods, Blue Star, Cipla, Crompton, Exide India, Happy Forging, ITD Cementation, while 9 stocks are trading at 52-week low. Now let's look at the fund flow data. FII and DII both were net sellers to the tune of 3033 crore for FII and DII 553 crore. The global news look muted today while US market largely ended in green as Nasdaq and S&P continue its winning streak, gaining 0.34% and 0.2% respectively. Dow ended lower at 0.2%, recovering from day's low of nearly 1% fall. The spike in weekly job claims to 2.42 lakh versus 2.29 lakh a week back brightens the outlook on rate cut. The Asian market currently trading at a mixed note. Hence, we expect a muted start for our market today. Now let's look at the stock specific news. Ambuja Cement. The company will acquire 100% stake in Penna Cement Industry at an enterprise value of 10,422 crore. This remains positive for the company. Vodafone Idea. The company board has approved raising 2,458 crore through issuance of shares on a preferential basis. The company will use fund to clear part of its outstanding debt, expanded its 4G coverage and launch 5G services. This remained positive for the stock. Puravankar. The board has approved in principle approval for raising up to 1,000 crore via QIP. This remained positive for the company. Wipro. The company launched an on-premises Gen AI solution in a pact with Hewlett Packard Enterprise. This remained positive for the company. Life Insurance Corporation. The company increased its stake in Dr. Reddy's Laboratories from 4.95% to 5.01%. This remained neutral for the company. Jaggle Prepaid Services. The company is in pact with Skydo Technology to facilitate cross-border payment for Jaggle corporate customers. This remained positive for the company. Rights. The company and DMRC signed an MOU to explore consultancy, operation, management projects for metro rail system. This remained positive for the company. DCX System. The company received an order worth Rs 32 crore from domestic and overseas customer to supply cable and wire harness assemblies. This remained positive for the company. Atul Auto. The company has incorporated the unit Atul Lease for vehicle leasing. This remained positive for the stock. Asian Energy Services. The company received a LOA from Sun Petrochemicals for 3D seismic data acquisition processing services for Sun Petro field and blocks in Gujarat. The value of the LOA is around 37 crore. This remained positive for the company. Nalco. The company has executed a mining lease deed with the state government of Odisha today over an area of 697 hectares for bauxite mining in Koraput district. The mining have an annual production of 3.5 million tons and have a reserve estimated at 111 million tons, projecting a mine life of 32 years. This remained positive for the company. Suven Pharmaceuticals. The company signed a definitive agreement today to acquire 100% of its equity share in Sapala Organics. The company will initially acquired 67% through secondary transfer from Target's existing shareholder and a balance stake in financial year 2026-27. This remained positive for the company. Havels, the company is expanded its manufacturing capacity of air conditioner in Gleloth, Sri City to 15 lakh unit per year. The proposed investment for the capacity enhancement at Gleloth and Sri City plant is in the range of 50 to 60 crore. This remained positive for the company. Shipping Corporation of India, Niti Aayog gives in principle approval for the formation of the whole owned subsidiary in GIFT City. This remained neutral for the company. Cupid, the company received an initial order from Cipla Health to manufacture a range of male condoms under the Cipla brand. The Cipla Health has committed placing regular and sizable order with the company in the coming quarters. This remains positive for the company. Exaro Tiles, the company will temporarily shut down one unit Parda plant for 4 weeks starting June 14 due to maintenance. This remains neutral for the company. Now let's look at the block deals. L&T Finance, BNB Paribas Financial Market sold 5.78 crore shares at 170 per share. BC Investment 6 sold 1.03 shares at 170 per share. BC Asia Growth Investment sold 2 crore shares at 170 per share. Morgan Stanley Asia PTE bought 3.37 crore shares at 170 per share. L&T bought 2.25 crore shares at 170 per share. The next is Interglobe Aviation. The Citigroup Global Market Mauritius sold 5.21 lakh shares at 4300 and Society General bought 5.21 lakh shares at 4300. Now let's look at the bulk deals. Senco Gold, Safe Partners India, Ford sold 45.07 lakh shares, while India Arcon ICAF bought 6.33 lakh shares. APA Capital Masters Fund bought 5.22 lakh shares and Motilal Oswal Equity Opportunity bought 3.96 lakh shares at 960 per share. India Shelter Finance Madison India Opportunity Trust Fund sold 11.35 lakh shares at 665 per share. Dharampur Sugar Mills Goel Anil Kumar sold 5.97 lakh shares at 247 per share. Dwarkesh Sugar Industry Goel Anil Kumar sold 12.9 lakh shares at 76 per share. OM Infra Vidul Gupta bought 5 lakh shares at 171 per share. Power Merc Project Power Merc Infra sold 1.08 lakh shares. Aishwarya Kura sold 0.81 lakh shares and Lakshmi Saja sold 0.81 lakh shares at 4754 per share. Now let's look at the insider trades. Som Distillery Breweries promoter Deepak Arora bought 20,000 shares on June 12. Action Construction Equipment promoter Mona Agarwal sold 13 lakh shares and promoter Saurav Agarwal sold 3 lakh shares on June 11. Canterbury Retail promoter Deepak Vansal bought 1 lakh shares on June 10. Word Wizard Innovation and Mobility promoter Word Wizard Solution India sold 67.12 lakh shares on June 10 and 11. Now let's look at the trading tweaks. Today is the ex-record dividend for Sona, BLW Precision Forging, Bajaj Auto, BSC, Adani Energy Solution, Adani Green Energy, Adani Power, Canara Bank, M&M Forging, L&T Technology, Bikaji Food International, Elecon Engineering, VST Industry, HUL, Torrent Power, ACC, Adani Enterprise, Adani Ports, Ambuja Cement, Adani Total Gas, and Happiest Mind. That's it for today. Thank you for listening.
Investment in securities market are subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.